Hi everyone. Hey Trisha. Hey everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in, guys. I am late as usual. I'm sorry, y'all. A single mama gotta do what she gotta do and she be tired. Um, but make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. Guys, we're gonna do a discussion on tonight. We are going to do a discussion on tonight. Um, Sorry about the delay. But I am going ahead and we are going ahead and moving along. Um, so make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure if you want to share me out, go ahead and you just hit that share button. Share me out to all your platforms if you like. Hey Christine, how are you doing today? Um, guys, we are tonight, guys. We on a. I do have to give y'all an update on um the mother of the boys. She did go to court. I'll talk about that at the end of my live. But some another case has came to my attention, and I do need to look into it and get what I need to get the message out about this situation and get justice for this young lady. Um, Her name is Taleah Lowe. Um, Shout out to Toys World or Ava Harlow. Ava gave me this information, asked me, have I known anything about this? And I was like, no. But it has been talked about on the news. It's been talked about on the news a lot, but no one has been speaking on it or brought awareness to this young lady that tragically drowned and lost her life. So we're going to look into it. We're going to give our opinion on if this was a murder or did she actually drown or by accident. Um we're going to listen to some information. I'm going to share some information with you guys. Hopefully I don't hold you guys long because honey, I ain't showing my face because I got dark circles on my eyes because I ain't been resting because honey, I've been having my foot on some necks trying to get this content, honey. But anyway, um, I'm gonna make. I am going ahead and sharing some information with this young lady. Um, I'm gonna share some things with you guys. Um, about what I have found out. It's just very strange to me that this young lady, like, she lost her life knowing that she had a disability where she couldn't really flap her arm, and she decided to just all of a sudden swim in some water, knowing that she doesn't know how to swim, and she got into a deep current in the alleged people that she was with, and she died and she drowned, unfortunately. So, um we're going to talk about it, guys, and we're going to give our commentary on it. It's very shocking to me that this no one is really talking about it in the news because this young lady has tragically lost her life. So I do want to talk about that, and then y'all tomorrow, guys, we got to look at these clowns. Um, Shout out to Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila sent me some information. I do want to say this. Miss Sheila sent me some information about the young 18-year-old and her ex-husband and how some exes have spoken out and one ex have AIDS and Lord have mercy. So tomorrow, guys, I will be talking about that tomorrow night. Um, then Wednesday, I'm gonna take a break, y'all. Monica needs some sleep. Bugger needs some rest, honey. Then we'll be back at it. But y'all know sometimes it ain't no rest for the weary. So I have to I sometimes I just have to get it and get my rest later. Um, but yes, this is. I do want to share a picture with you guys. This is. Hold on just a minute, guys. This is this young lady I have on the screen. Her name is Taleah Lowe. She tragically lost her life, drowned. She drowned in the river, in water. They said here that her family said that she has a visible disability that prevented her from swimming, and she knew not to get into the water, but they said this specific day she got in the water and she lost her life. So we're going to look into this and we're going to discuss it. I don't know if you guys have been hearing about this case, but we're going to talk about it. We're gonna see. I do want to let let you guys listen to some information that I have found about this. Let me look here. Just allow me a moment here. I thought I had everything together, but I don't. I do want. Okay, so let's see here, because there's so much information has came out about Taleah. So, guys, we're going to start here with the news article.
And last Friday, first responders pulled the.
Okay, so just I'm gonna share this with you guys, and I'm gonna stop the screen on that, and then I'm gonna let you guys listen to this clip that I have found on this young lady. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. And that's the crazy thing about it to me is like, now, if the parents haven't been notified that she's dead, why would y'all start a GoFundMe? I have found the people that she was with, and they have fell off the face of this earth. They have moved their Instagram accounts to be private, but we're going to air it all out on tonight. We're definitely going to air it all out on tonight. Please know I do not own the rights to this, but it is something that I am using for my commentary on today. So I want you guys to listen in and tell me what you think.
Body of an 18-year-old from Lake Michigan, and today the woman's family tells Fox 17 they have some serious questions surrounding her death.
Tonight's Lauren Edwards is joining us live from Muskegon after speaking with her relatives earlier. Lauren?
Yeah, did get a chance to speak with her relatives, and guys, they are grieving her loss. They miss her every minute of every day, and they simply want to know exactly what happened out here at Pierre Marquette.
We want people to know that Taleah was a very bright, intelligent, smart, fun-loving, outgoing girl.
The family of 18-year-old Taleah Lowe grieving her loss. Her body was recovered from Lake Michigan last Friday morning.
We also want people to know that Taleah could not swim. She had a disability, partial paralysis in her left arm from birth.
So they say she would not have gone into the water. Muskegon Public Safety says last Thursday, October 14th, they were dispatched to Pierre Marquette due to calls of a, quote, swimmer struggling in the rip current around 10:45 p.m. Early the next morning, they recovered her body.
Taleah knew about the tide, and I just don't think it's right. I just don't think Taleah would go that far out in the water by herself, knowing about the tide that late at night.
Also that night, the family says they saw a GoFundMe account created for Taleah.
They started a GoFundMe for my sister without any of the family's consent first, or not even 2 hours after Taleah was found.
It's why the family believes there's more to the story about what happened that night at Pierre Marquette. They believe others were with her, and they've been in consistent contact with authorities.
So he was saying that the report was still open. He said the case is not closed. He don't have the preliminary autopsy yet. He said, but once he gets the preliminary autopsy, he can see, what happened.
Now, Fox 17 did reach out to Muskegon officials, and they said in an email this morning, quote, there is no information that suggests this was anything but a tragic drowning event caused by unsafe swimming conditions in Lake Michigan. We also reached out to GVSU, where she was a student at, and they shared with us this updated statement. It says, in part, that Grand Valley State community is mourning the loss of Taleah Lowe. While the Muskegon Police Department continues the investigation, our campus resources are being used to support those in our community who are experiencing trauma and intense grief. Student affairs staff has been meeting with students and Taleah's family and offering support. Now, the family also, they created their own GoFundMe account. They say that they are raising money to hire a private investigator and also to pay for funeral expenses. Reporting live here in Muskegon, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
Lauren, thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to that for me. What do you guys think so far? Let me know what you guys thinking. While I am pulling up the next thing, what do you guys think of that? What did I just display? In my opinion, how are you going to set up a GoFundMe on this young lady's name? Hey, Miss Laverne, how you doing? Laverne, okay, in the news today, well, I have received, someone told me to look into the Taleah Lowe case. Taleah Lowe is the young lady that unfortunately drowned in the Michigan River. She had went out with some, basically, they said she was kind of like a quiet girl, her grandmother was saying. And she said that Taleah has a injury to her left arm, a disability to her left arm that prevented her from swimming. But she liked to be on the beach, but she knew she couldn't get in the water. Well, unfortunately, one Friday night, she went out with some friends, I guess, so-called friends anyway. And they said that the ambulance got a call saying that someone is having issues with someone in a current, and then they said they couldn't find her body, and that poor child, she done died. She's 18 years old and drowned to death. That's a very unfortunate situation. Now I have found her cousin, guys. I'm gonna read you guys her cousin. I'm gonna drop the GoFundMe information because if you guys want to give to the GoFundMe, is not accepting any more donations. It's not saying their family is not accepting any more donations with the GoFundMe. But I do want to share. Hold on just a minute. I had shared something to my Facebook group, guys, that is very alarming because she has a cousin that that had made a post about that his cousin knew not to go in their water. So what made her get into the water? Like I said, he was basically saying, yeah, unfortunately. Let's look a little bit further here. Yeah, his name is Isaiah Lane, and this is what he said. He said that her name is Taleah Lowe. My little cousin was last seen hanging around with a group of young teenage girls, and now she is dead. Or YT girls, whatever they mean. It means young teenage. These stories do not add up, period. How did all of you guys end up in a rip current, and she is the only girl who died? Black at that. And Taleah was never the type to get in no Lake Michigan at 11 p.m. at night. Why you guys call around asking for the code to her phone? This is Isaiah Lane saying that. Oh, thank you, Miss Laverne. Send some people my way. If you know somebody, tell somebody. Let them know what I'm doing over here. We're going to look, honey, we're going into 2022, all gas, no brakes. And if y'all know somebody, y'all like my content, please, please, please let somebody know so they can come in. Okay, Trisha. Look, let me make sure I show the comments. Thank you y'all so much for coming in and supporting me, guys. Shout out to all my people on Facebook. If you're listening in on Facebook, thank you so much for coming in and watching. Make sure you guys share me out on Facebook too as well, guys. Thank you. So it says here that why did you guys set up a GoFundMe the same night my cousin died, not even an hour after? Why did you guys pack up her clothes before they even found her body? Those YT girls killed my baby cousin, and we want justice. Justice for Taleah Lowe. Her name is Taleah. Say it loud. We want justice. Those YT girls killed my little cousin. Please shed light to this situation. Grand Valley State University, we want investigation immediately, and we won't stop until we have justice. It says here that we are trying to raise money for a private investigator and a lawyer. Can you guys please share the donate to the official GoFundMe? So I'm going to give, if you guys want to give to the GoFundMe, I am going to drop the link, guys. If y'all want to click that link and give to the GoFundMe to help the family, please go do that. You know, I'm going to give to it. I probably Wednesday, if I can remind myself to give to that. I have, you know, it's nothing wrong with helping each other out, man. Because when people are going through, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You might be the next person that we may be seeking. You may have somebody in your family that we may be having to seek justice for. So, you know, if that's what you want to do, I do want to drop that GoFundMe link. If you can click on it and give to it. It says here as well that he says, please, guys, we all want the truth, but violence will not get the truth. We will justice the real way. Justice the legal way. Please, no threats towards the individuals involved in the family of Taleah Lowe does not encourage violence whatsoever. So the family does not want anyone to, you know, attack anybody, or I do, and I am going to play it out because I do need to, because we do need to know the names of the young ladies that Taleah was with. I think that they haven't really owned their part in this situation and spoken the truth. Because if you don't fell off the face of this earth, that means, to me, in my opinion, now I could be wrong, feel like you may be hiding some things, or you guys left her out there to drown by herself. I'm just gonna keep it real. Maybe y'all left her, y'all got scared and left this girl. I'm just gonna say it. I hate to say it because it sounds so sad. Like y'all got scared and left that girl to die. Yes, Miss Laverne. Like y'all left this young lady. Either y'all killed her or y'all was accessory to it. And so y'all probably got scared because y'all got, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't want to get in trouble. Y'all left that girl out there to drown knowing that she had that disability. No, she didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? So if they're saying that, but you know what I'm saying, I do want to say that it has been some very disrespectful remarks coming from these young girls' families, calling us thugs, and we don't believe in killing people in our family. Y'all thugs. All black people are not thugs, and we're not ignorant. We're all are not ghetto, and we all are not killers, rapists, and things of that such, or drug dealers. So don't just put us in a box. And I'm going to show you guys all that information in just a moment. Just allow me a moment here to get it up. But that kind of made me upset. Like, how I don't call my son a thug unless you know him. Don't call my child a thug. Don't call us no thugs unless you've been around us and know what we doing. Don't just automatically assume someone is a thug. Hold on, y'all. I done got upset. But guys, I'm just gonna pull up some information here. So before I show you guys everything that I'm about to pull up on the screen, I want you to know that everything that I am about to show you guys is public knowledge. So there shouldn't be an issue with me presenting this from my Facebook. Thank you, Miss Laverne. Yes, the ITP. What do you mean, Miss Laverne? Now there is a GoFundMe. There is the GoFundMe for Taleah, and I have one as well if you want me to drop that. But I do want to make sure that we give the family some help. That's the one that was on the cousin's page. So guys, let's look at some of the things that I have found. Somebody did a PowerPoint. Oh, that's the GoFundMe. If it's closed, that means they have closed it out for someone to come out there and to give to it. So this is the document that was sent out, guys, when Taleah passed away. There it is, right? I put it in the chat. Just click on the link in the chat, Miss Laverne. Hold on just a minute. I'll get it to you. If you can't click on the link, I'll give it to you. I'll inbox it to you after this live, okay? So guys, let me just, if I can just pull this up a little bit. Can you guys see it? Let's see here. Let me make sure. Can you guys see it and read it? If not, I'm going to expand it some more. What about that? Okay, it should be good. Okay, so it says here, guys, this is the email that was sent from the school. And it says here, dear campus community, it is with great sadness that I inform you that one of our students died overnight. Taleah Lowe was a first-year student who had already made an impact on campus. We wish to respect her family by honoring their privacy, while at the same time acknowledging how difficult this news is, especially for those who knew Taleah. I want to offer my deepest sympathies to her family, friends, faculty. The death of one of our students is painful and distressing, and we are offering support from staff member of housing and residential life in the University Counseling Center. Has staff members available to assist those who are grieving and who need any type of counseling. I want to especially encourage who might feel discomfort to take advantage of the many programs we have available. Our thoughts and prayers are continued to be with the family now in the weeks to come. Sincerely, the president. Okay, guys. So, this is a tweet, guys, that it says here seems to be circulating the most, explaining that Taleah Lowe went swimming in Lake Michigan with some of her friends from Great Valley. And it says here there is a reason to believe she was killed by those girls. It says here, so these are the people, guys. If y'all want to pull it up, the young lady named Rachel Paulson and Chloe Ward. Those were the two girls that she went swimming with. She went swimming with those two girls. And it says here as well, hold on. that she didn't make it home. She drowned in Lake Michigan, and there is a reason to believe she was killed by these girls, and nobody is doing enough or saying enough. So we need answers, Rachel Paulson and Chloe Ward. We want to know what happened and why y'all decided. Hey, Miss Louisa, how you doing? My question is, what happened that night? What made y'all want to swim at 11 o'clock at night in a river, or in a river? Why would she go swimming if she couldn't swim? Exactly. So what made y'all convince her to go swimming that night? Why y'all peer pressured her, knowing that she had a visible or a disability with her arm to where she couldn't swim? Why y'all? Were y'all going to convince her that y'all was going to hold her up? Like, oh, if you go in there and something happened, we're going to make sure nothing happens to you. All you have to do is just go in with us. Okay, Miss Louisa. Good. Glad you had a good weekend. That's my number one question. My number one question is, what happened? And how did you guys convince her to go in there? Did she do it on her own, or did you guys say, what do you have to lose? Just come out there and we can swim, and if something happens, we will make sure that nothing happens to you. We'll help you out the water. Or did y'all try to prank her? Or did y'all got her out there in that water and pranked her and left her out there in that water to drown? Which one was? That's all I want to know. What y'all guys think? What you guys think of this? I think so too. It was a prank. It was a whole prank. You can't be pranking with people with disabilities. And even though you may have not meant to harm her in any way, what you did wasn't right, and it was very negligent. So it says here, this is Rachel Paulson. This is her account, guy. I'm gonna pull her picture up here. Let's see if I can get it over here. This is this girl. Her name is Rachel Paulson. That is her picture. They said this is a screenshot of Rachel's Instagram page found in a Twitter thread under the hashtag Justice for Taleah. And this was after Taleah's past as indicated by the profile picture. So she got Taleah's picture as her profile picture, but you won't admit to what happened that night. Right, they convinced her, or they was playing in the water and pushed her down in the water. It's something. They said that this is Rachel's Instagram page now. She deleted all of her posts, erased her bio, removed her profile picture, and made her account private when it was previously public. Hold on, y'all. It says here as well, another student stated to be involved. Her name is Chloe Ward. Did the same thing to her page. And this young lady named Maya, who appears to be a friend of Taleah's, posted a tweet about an interaction she had with Rachel Paulson, stating, I interacted with Rachel and Taleah a few weeks ago. I did not like Rachel. Said following that tweet she posted, she was rude. Hold on, child. We got to get this up. I want you guys to see it. But y'all say her social media don't hold no weight. I bet your social media gonna get Taleah some justice. Trisha said, I don't believe nobody when it comes to water because I can't swim. I don't care if Moby Dick was going to save me. I'm not getting in the water, okay? Now I step my feet into the water, but I'm not going out that deep in the water. I'm gonna go where the kids play it. That's about it. That's about it. My kids, I'm thinking about paying to get them some swimming lessons because people crazy. People are absolutely crazy. Anyway, it says here that the girl said, Maya said that she was rude and disrespectful, and none of those girls was paying any attention or acknowledging Taleah. It just really wouldn't surprise me if they harmed her or something happened and they are trying to cover it up. So let's look at the next slide here. It says here, the GoFundMe. They said there is a lot of confusions regarding the GoFundMe page created for the support of Taleah Lowe and her loved ones through this tragic time. So as you guys know, this is Taleah's cousin Isaiah. He made a post, if you guys can see it. And this is the one that I had read to you guys, and he had a GoFundMe. But this is crazy. They made a whole GoFundMe for this girl, talking about making funeral arrangements. How you gonna make some funeral arrangement for somebody that ain't your friend? I mean that, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna read it in just a moment. How you going to say how are you going to say that this young lady, justice for this young lady, Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I think our black kid needs to learn how to swim. I do too, Miss Louisa. Y'all, for some reason, my new comments ain't updating. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I want to make sure I share everything on the screen with you guys. So let me get back to sharing everything. Y'all, this is just tragic. And these young ladies want to get away with it. But the most disrespectful part to me is you set up a whole GoFundMe, but you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. You just know you didn't do it. Something ain't right. You felt guilty enough to make a GoFundMe. So it says here, the Rachel girl, Rachel Paulson, said this on the GoFundMe because it's very blurry, guys. I know you guys can't see it, but I am going to read it to you guys. It says here, hi, my name is Rachel Paulson. I am setting up this GoFundMe to help one of my best friends get the send-off that she deserves. On the night of October 14, 2021, me and my friend witnessed the passing of Taleah. I thought the police got a call. First of all, I thought the police got a call saying that this young lady was fighting with the currents. So you just said that y'all just seen her passed away. So which one is it? Anyway, it says here, a beautiful and young soul due to a drowning incident from a current we had all experienced. We will do anything in our power to get her back, see her and see her smile one last time. Unfortunately, that's not how the world works. So we want to do all we can to celebrate Taleah and the life she lived. Taleah was one of the most kind-hearted people on this planet. Even if she didn't know you, you would hear her say, hey, or I love your outfit to anyone she would see. She made the days of people, including all of ours, from day and night. She was the most goofiest girl in the world. And who would make anyone laugh in an instant? She was a successful woman who was the first in her family to attend college at Grand Valley State University. She was an outgoing girl who turned our worlds to the better. her life ended too soon. She was 18 years old, having a future set to her, but was gone too soon. She was a loving daughter, a sister, and a best friend to all of us. She deserved the world, and we want to give the best for her. Anything helps make this memorial set for her. Her life was ended too short, and we want to give her the send off she deserves. Thank you for your time, for reading this. Not only was she our best friend, but she was our sister, and we want to cherish all her memories. Always and forever, our dear friend Taleah. We love you, sweet girl. So, guys, there is a picture of this GoFundMe. See if I can get it pulled up. It won't let me get it pulled up no further than that. It says here that this was a screenshot Rachel did. It was she had a GoFundMe on October the 15th, and she said anything helps will be going to Taleah family. Now it says here that it is suspected that Rachel altered this description once Taleah family publicly announced they had nothing to do with this creation. So you're telling me that you just set up here and made a whole damn hold on now. So you telling me that you made a whole GoFundMe account, didn't notify this girl's parents, but you went to the school in your dorm room and decided, well, let's just go make a GoFundMe account in honor of her because she died in the wave. But she was the only one that died in the wave. None of you, did you guys even attempt to help her to get to the, knowing that she had that disability? Because you could tell that she had some kind of disformity to her arm. Y'all, these people, Lord Jesus. These people. So this is the real GoFundMe account, guys. The one I dropped the link for. Now, it does say here, guys, the real GoFundMe is by her family. It says based on the last names of the donors on the GoFundMe created by Isaiah, Taleah's cousin, neither Chloe, Rachel, nor anyone else in their families donated to it. So no one donated to Taleah's family's GoFundMe. Really? But they said but they said that the other people did donate to the fake one and did so under their actual names. Now it says here that they could as of 10/20/2021, the page has raised over $3,641 of their $10,000 goal. And this is nearly $2,000 less than what the presumably fake GoFundMe page has raised. And Taleah loved ones has stated they have no clue where that money truly is. I heard that the money was like $5,000. So you raised over $5,000 for Taleah. So what you really did was say, I feel guilty for allowing your daughter to die, and hell, take the money and shut up. Am I wrong for feeling that way? Let me know. But in my opinion, I truly do believe that she felt guilty, and that was her way of throwing money at the damn situation. That's why those people gave to that GoFundMe. Exactly. Because they I'm gonna just go and say it, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. They peer pressure that girl to go up in that river. And what ended up happening is they got in that rip current, swimming, and guess what? The baby lost her life. And then they felt guilty, called their parents, started crying, you know, let's do a GoFundMe. And everybody started giving to it. They was like, well, if we give them the money, maybe they won't suspect anything. Us black people ain't that stupid. Everybody ain't for money. Everybody don't need money. We can do stuff for ourselves. This family need answers. So the question they have for you is, what happened to Taleah? Why y'all left Taleah out there to drown? Why y'all couldn't help her get to the beach? Yes, it happened at 11 o'clock at night. Why y'all got y'all asses out there in the damn river at 11 o'clock at night? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be trying to hold back the cuss words. But anyway, these are the people that gave, guys. Like I said, this person who did this PowerPoint, shout out to you, honey. You gave all the details. It says here, Maya, they deleted the GoFundMe after raising $5,000 and no one has been refunded. They also made it an hour after her death and are nor responding to her family members. So they raised $5,000 and did absolutely nothing. It was just a look. Do you hear me? It says here this Jody Paulson donated hugs to all you kids. Sorry this happened. And it said not to miss this does not sound heartfelt at all, especially for supposedly being a family member of a teenager mourning the loss of one of their best friends. This is a family member of Rachel Paulson, the creator of this page, and one of the girls who was with Taleah the night of her death. And this is the same person that made a racist comment towards Taleah's cousin on Facebook. And we're gonna get into that too. I'm gonna just be honest, I'm not a racist kind of person. I don't, any kind of racism is not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not down with no racism, none of that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to say that I'm trying to be racist, because I ain't. We just getting the facts out here. We're gonna try to get justice. If this was a black person, I still be wanting answers for this young lady's death, especially if she was left out there to drown. Okay, so Chloe Watt donated $50. Taleah was one of my best friends. She was the brightest, sweetest person I have ever met. I am so glad I got the chance to become too close to her. May her beautiful, kind soul rest in peace. Mama Chloe loves you forever and always. Taleah. So this Chloe Watt is the person that she was with as well. So she made a $50 cat. These people are feeling guilty. All their family members are donating to this. They trying to make this look good, y'all. See what it is? The girls had called their parents before this even happened. So they knew what happened and they're trying to clean this up. That's all what this is. This is what this GoFundMe was for, to clean it up. They was gonna give them the money, but then when the parents started asking, when the Taleah family started asking questions and did their own GoFundMe, they took their damn money back. That's what happened. It says here, these are the 3 donations to the presumably fake GoFundMe. Another family member of Rachel Paulson is included: Eric Paulson, Jaden Bowman. So all these people are giving. Okay, it says Taleah was the brightest part of someone's life and deserves the right to send off. Whatever. So anyway, So let's look at these statements. This is on the cousin Isaiah's statement, Isaiah Lane, and he is still on Facebook. It says here, she grew up around water and knew damn well when it wasn't safe to be in. This was not an accident. I know, Miss Louisa. It says, I knew Taleah like it was back of my hand. One thing I did know was Taleah ain't like water. This wasn't no accident because of one of my best friends is gone. The people that were with her got to go home to see their parents while my girl was being put in a body bag. I will not stop until I find out what happened to my baby. It says here that Isaiah Lane said they said jumping in the water was on their bucket list. Taleah ain't never been the type to do nothing like that. She didn't even know how to swim. They killed my baby cousin. We want justice, and we will be coming to Grand Valley to protest and demand a investigation. It says here that and the GoFundMe they organized was deleted after raising over $5,000. Isaiah said, we have no clue where that money is that they not responding to us. Let me know when we can protest and I will spread the word. So Taleah's cousin was interacting with someone. Then this is what the comment from the family member Rachel stated. He said, justice for my baby cousin. Those girls made a GoFundMe and stole the money. We still haven't recovered her phone. They said, I don't know about y'all's family, but in ours, we don't commit murders. Maybe an everyday thing for you gangbangers. That's not how it works in our neck of the woods. I remember the first GoFundMe. It was set up by someone named called Rachel Paulson. So this Jody Paulson said, "You gangbangers. Who gangbanging? Who gangbanging? How you going to make a presumption and say that someone is a gangbanger because they want answers to a death? Y'all thought the money was going to shut these people up, and it ain't working. They trying to clean this up because they know their daughters left their girl out there to die. Not to die, but they left her there. Yes, you can't be so stereotyped. No, that's not right. And it says here the official report from the Galveston Police Department. If y'all can see it, let me see it. I can't put it all the way up, but this is the report. It says here the official report says that she actually drowned at the Pier Marquette Beach in Muskegon while swimming with friends. It says here it happened Thursday night, October the 14th. The U.S. Coast Guard responded with a boat and a helicopter, and they found her body in the water several hours later. The police report states there is nothing to indicate foul play. Now, it says here that this is Alondra Northern said this. It says, I will post every single day until I find out what happened to the Taleah. Taleah did not like water and didn't know how to swim. Taleah needs her name spread. Allegedly, this was not an accident, and the story does not add up. When I found out about Taleah's passing, I called her phone. Her friends called me back and asked for a password. So why are you trying to find a password to this young lady's phone? Why y'all ain't confiscated? Why y'all ain't gave up this young lady's phone back? It says here, Taleah was so kind-hearted and so amazing. I would have done anything to save her. They had no reason to be in her phone. They ain't my friends, and I will not respect them. They also took down the GoFundMe. I will get justice for my baby. I had also forgot to inform that there was more than just those girls. Wow. There were guys with them. I don't know the names of them, but whoever they are, they need to speak up. Rachel, one of the girls, had told me that they had a couple of guys with them. Y'all hear that, don't you? In the second to last photo, her friend says, "We will do anything in our power to get her back and see her smile one last time." Unfortunately, that's not how the world works. First of all, who the says that when someone passes away? I want Rachel Pauls and Chloe Ward to tell us the truth on everything. The fact that those guys haven't spoke up shows how selfish and how much of a loser they are. These people that were supposed to be her friend are all living while now they have to suffer. We have to suffer because they decide to let her drown, basically. Something better come out of this because I won't stop until I know. So it was some more people out here. This person has revealed that. I wonder who were the young men that were out there and didn't say anything. If there was some men out there that could help that girl from drowning, why in the hell did y'all go out there and help that girl? Why did you guys just sit up there and let that girl drown? That's the most stupidest shit. Hold on, y'all. So Trisha said, wait, what? Why do they have her phone and why do they need her passport? Maybe she had a picture on it or something. Aha, that could be it. She could have pictures of them in the pool together or video recording. Because one thing about it, if you're video recording someone in the pool, then she may have a recording of them actually insinuating for her to get inside of the river. Saying, "Girl, what do you have to lose? That's on my bucket list. Let's jump in the water." See, you can't let people sway. Yes, you're right, Miss Laverne. That could be it too. Y'all, this is ridiculous. And we need justice for Taleah. I don't know. I haven't researched and see have any other YouTubers have spoken about this, but I am one that is speaking about it. And we need justice for her. Make sure you guys share this live out so we can get awareness because it ain't been spoke about on the news yet. It's spoken in the local news in her area in some areas, but we need CNN to talk about it. We need NBC nightly news with Lester Hope to talk about this. That's what we need. Okay, guys. So guys, that's I do want to give you guys an opportunity before I go. Because I need to go to bed. I'm getting a little tired here. I do want to give you guys an opportunity to come on here and speak your opinions and tell me what you guys think about this. If you guys have questions, then that you would, what are your questions? My number one question: what happened if there was some guys out there? Thank you, Miss Louisa. Yes, pray for her mother and her grandmother. No one that wants their child to lose their life, and when she knew better than to go out there. And the crazy part is, she called her grandmother, and her grandmother told her, "You better not get in that water." And she said, "I'm not." So what did y'all do to convince her to go out there in that water? And then y'all left out there to drown. tell me that I'm lying. Y'all got scared and left her there. It's sad and it's ridiculous. But you know, I truly can say that is ridiculous. So guys, so I do have an update on the mother of little Kendrick. She went to court again today, and Lord have mercy, more devastating stuff has came out. More devastating news. I'm just gonna read it. This girl is, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all, okay, so this says here that a woman, that I'm gonna get past that. It says here, according to new details given today, Williams and Colton.
Right now, the mother of an.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this because I ain't gonna do it no justice. So I'm gonna just play this so y'all can hear it and see how sad this shit's really.
8-year-old boy whose body was left decomposing in an apartment.
Here you go. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let it play. I guess it don't want to play for me. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting sleepy and I got tired. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So this is what I'm doing now, guys. I am going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys an update by the news. This I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. It gets even sadder. They couldn't even find a defense attorney that wanted to take this damn case. But we're going to listen in. Listen in, guys. I do not own the rights to this. I do want to say that. Hold on. You got an ad playing. Once the ad stop playing, I'll let it play.
He was left decomposing in an apartment for up to a year with his 3 siblings, is making her appearance in court today.
A live look inside that courtroom as we showed you earlier. This is Gloria Williams. She just went before the judge We've learned that the court had a hard time finding a qualified attorney to represent her, but they did assign a defense attorney just a short time ago. Live pictures again of her in the courtroom. She is in the orange jumpsuit. Of course, it says county jail on the back. And ABC 13's Bree Berry in the courtroom, near that courtroom now. She has just learned that the attorney just assigned to this case is meeting with Williams before going to the judge, and that's clear enough. We see it there. Deputies discovered the body, by the way, of little Kendrick Lee on Sunday, October the 24th. This little 8-year-old boy, he was beaten to death. And that is the suspect in that case, of course, is Brian Coulter, excuse me. Gloria Williams is an accessory in all of this by omission. This was in Harris County after his 15-year-old brother notified police. Williams was arrested last week along with her boyfriend, Brian Coulter. Williams charged now with injury to a child and tampering with evidence, a human corpse. We are listening to an inside of the courtroom and hearing, and we're going to be having more this afternoon, and we will certainly bring it to you.
Okay, guys, so more information has came out. I'm going to play the next one. Hold on just a minute. Hold on.
Did you know gravity and relativity were discovered by people working from home? Do you know what I discovered? Kale. Curly, dinosaur, red Russian, ornamental.
So
Instacart opened my world to all kinds of discoveries. I discovered organic, wild caught, vegan lip gloss. I discovered this, that, these, and...
Let me stop sharing this. Hold on. Let me find the rest of it. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold on, I done found out something else. Hold on. Okay, so the father of Kendra said that he hadn't seen his kids since 2017 after being cut off by their mother and only learned of the tragedy in the news. So the father, oh my God, he found out his child died through the news. And the father's name is Courtney Lee, and says that he is the father of 2 of the 3 surviving young brothers. And he said that Kendrick was the youngest, and he said, I still can't believe it. Y'all, this is sad. I can't even fathom this. But anyway, guys, this is the last thing I want to say when it comes to regarding this case. Unfortunately, they said that it was revealed in court that the mother and the boyfriend was living in the home for an additional 4 or 5 months after Kendrick passed away and finally moved out. So they was living in the house with the dead body too. It doesn't make it better, but y'all still knew this little boy had died and didn't do a damn thing. And didn't even tell the father that he passed away. The father found out on the news. Now, how sick is that? Exactly. She was in hiding because that man probably wanted to see his children. Lord have mercy. Anyway, guys, that is it for the live for tonight. Because I can just talk about this hell for all day. Anyway, make sure you guys, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, we do welcome you here. Make sure if you are new and you have not pressed the subscribe button, press the subscribe button. And if you want to share me out, share me out. I'm about to get out of here, guys. Tomorrow I will be live. I'll try my best to go live by 9:30. We're gonna get into some more stuff on tomorrow. So make sure you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Good night.